Hello and welcome back to our New World Order campaign in Crusader Kings 2 HIP mod. In the last episode we successfully won our war for these two counties in here. We pressed the claims of our claimant and now we're trying to revoke the county back that we granted to him. So we are just going to need to complete these sieges here and that shouldn't be a problem. We also have this peasant revolt going on. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your wife. Well, it is worrying, but at the same time, I am not going to do anything about it. So, actually, this siege should be finished in not too long, and we'll be able to send this army down to take care of the peasants. And I would like to check out what our chances are of taking the intervening land here. This duchy title would be pretty good. Oh, in fact, she is the holder of it, my vassal, so we should be able to just declare war for her de jure claims on these counties against the Count of Upper Burgundy here. We'll probably go ahead and do that at some point in the near future. Going up this little piece of land. Our keep has finished construction. We finished one siege down here, the next one is about to finish. Yeah, we will take prisoners. And we've completely sieged this county, so you can go over here and take out these peasants. My lord, there is a noble warrior at the gate. He says he is a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him in your retinue. We can say no and gain 10 prestige, or we can welcome him. We'll just gain the 10 prestige. We're up to almost 5,500, so we have potentially maybe 15 years on average, I guess, to gain the remaining prestige that we need to form the custom empire title. So who knows what the chances are of that. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your daughter. Yeah, that's kind of worrying too, I suppose, but still not going to do anything about it. I mean, she's not my heir. You can go to the dungeons. We did catch the peasants. Didn't wipe out their whole army though. You are headed up to here, so we'll follow. Okay, so that's that taken care of. We can force demands and put his head on a spike, which costs us 10 piety, but is totally worth it. And we'll disband troops from up here since we aren't going to need them. Retinue can go back to the capital. The prayers of Prince Bishop Karl have gone unnoticed. Is there such a thing as a limit to my power? So we can not keep a man of God imprisoned, release the bishop and gain piety, or say he's still a traitor. I guess we could gain piety, or we could just ransom him. I think 70 gold is worth more than 10 piety. Okay, apparently one of our great houses has become extinct, so we have a new one. Fair enough. So you are surrendering. I'll accept. Take my 50 prestige and my county back. And disband my troops. We can send our daughter into hiding if we want to, but let's not. Karl has been ransomed. Alright, so we're extending our dominion southwards here. We're actually pretty close to the coast down here as well. If I had known in advance that I was going to do this, I might have held off on creating the Merchant Republic up here and instead created one down here, since there is less competition. But I just see now that there is a trade post actually from our Merchant Republic all the way down in Dubrovnik, which is weird. I wonder if the distance is calculated not from where they're where the Merchant Republic is actually located, but the distance is from our nearest borders, which would make more sense, because otherwise it would be incredibly expensive for them to build a trade post all the way down here. Anyway, that's fine, I suppose. So we were interested in perhaps taking some of these counties on behalf of our Duchess in here, Barbara the Fat, for which we would need to declare war on this guy. So press all claims. Gerhard presses the claim on the county of... Is this the de jure claims? I don't think so. So are these claims that I have, actually? Well, they are. I wonder if this land passed out of my realm and we actually had this before. I didn't notice if that's the case. But either way, we have strong claims on it and we can just press those claims. So I guess we will do that and then grant the counties to our Duchess, since we don't really want to hold on to them ourselves. Apparently this costs us 50 prestige because he's our ally, but that's okay, I think. We probably should have checked for other allies of him. Ooh, he's allied with Denmark. That could be dangerous. 20,000 troops, though. We have more, so it'll probably be okay. Don't see any troops being raised here, so I guess he's in some other wars. He's attacking Saxony and attacking the Duchess of Auvergne. Okay. Well, that's good. Should be able to get some sieges going. Go into our 2 target counties first. You are passing laws, which is fine. And we'll just go to the next counties as well and start sieging them. Not too concerned about keeping my troops together because I don't think his army is particularly large. 8,000 or so. So unless Denmark comes in, I don't think we have to worry about too much here. Poland wants to marry my cousin. Okay. Seems fine. Alright, so this war should be easy enough. We'll just sit here and siege. Yeah, this duchy down here, did we take the whole thing, or is there more de jure land? No, we have the whole thing, okay. It is most unfortunate that I happen to hold a title that you think should be yours. We will reject her diplomatically. let's spend some money on some upgrades, I think. We'll build the militia training ground, since it's pretty cheap. And here we built our keep, so we could build the level 2 of that, or we could build some of these lower level upgrades, which would be cheaper. Sure. Seems fine. So something happened up here. And we now have this guy independent. Or maybe he just changed his primary title or something. And you're independent as well. Count Stefano sends word of enemy courtiers found at Trev and wishes to know if you desire any of them as prisoners. Yes, please. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get the opinion penalty with our vassal republic, which is fine by me. We're still showing up as his heir here, which is definitely not right. We'll see what happens if this guy dies, whether we actually do end up inheriting this back or not. I think we might actually end with a game over if we inherit a merchant republic. Or at least if it becomes our primary title. Not exactly sure how it works. Well, we'll see. So he's still producing about the same amount of money for us as our ordinary vassal mayors. So no great gains there. And for boats, he's only giving us 35 now. Okay. And Count Leopold the Terrible of Blankenburg has died. And his successor is pretty happy with me, so that's good. Capture the enemy commander, yeah. Into the dungeons. And we'll ransom some of these prisoners for a bit of extra gold. So it's going to be another year or so before we can change another law. I think we'll probably put burgher obligations up to low to increase our levies and taxes that we're getting from those vassals. We could change a crown law as well, actually. So I don't think we really need to. We could go up to high crown authority. Actually, I did say I was going to do that, didn't I? Many episodes ago, just to sort of legitimize our use of primogeniture succession. Maybe we can afford to do that. On this character, we have no faction problems. We do actually have a faction. Let's not do that, at least for the moment. You have found enemies, we'll take the leader. And Denmark has been called in, okay. We'll keep an eye out for Danish armies. Into the dungeons, please. You increase the Pope's opinion. So once we finish sieging down our target counties here, we will be getting ticking war score. It's apparently going to take a little while longer. One of my guards seems to be unhappy about this war. It seems he personally knows some of the soldiers fighting for the other side. So we can have him, or we can gain prestige, gain piety, or maybe become paranoid. We'll just gain the 1 prestige. Okay, won the siege. Denmark has a revolt going on right now, so they may not even participate in this war, which would be my preferred outcome. We'll, I guess, take all the prisoners. And we're up to 43% here. A noble warrior at the gate again. We'll just gain the prestige. Not that 10 prestige is likely to make too much of a difference. Okay, our militia training ground's finished. And we will put this bishop in the dungeons. The Orthodox heresy has appeared in the province of Clèves. Let's definitely do something about that. Not much in the way of heresy going on, it looks like. Since I'm looking at the religion map mode anyway, there is some Orthodox down here. It seems that the King of Ireland is a heretic though, Waldensian. So that's fun. See if he manages to stay Waldensian. Anyway, we need to get our chaplain proselytizing in the relevant county. And we're up to 54%, still no sign of any Danish armies. We've sieged down these two counties completely. So we'll just move on. And we had a granddaughter. Left-handed. Okay. Have a new pope again. Oh dear. And while I was not paying attention, we have been attacked by an army from Upper Burgundy. Seems like a relatively close battle, and our reinforcements are close by too, so this should be just fine. Actually, will give us a decent amount of war score, probably. And our experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things we'll do differently in future battles. I think we'll focus on flat terrain. Right, and we got up to 89 war score. We'll follow the army back to here. And maybe get the remaining 3%? No. The jihad for Maghreb has failed, okay. Hard luck, I suppose. So any one more siege will get us to 100. The King of Suomi has had a host invasion declared on him, apparently. Okay. And our heretical province has been converted, so we can send our chaplain back to the Pope. Hold arms from Bayern against Alsace. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll accept. Might even go and fight some battles. But we're gonna wait till we're done with this war first, of course. Alright, here is Upper Burgundy's army again. Looking a little larger compared to mine this time. I think we'll get this army on the way down so we can reinforce if necessary. This battle is going to get us to 100% war score, assuming we win it. Before you land the finishing blow on the enemy soldier, who now lays half-dead crumpled on the ground, he grins and says defiantly, "My ancestors are smiling at me, German trash. Can you say the same?" We can duly kill him and gain 2 prestige. I think they are smiling on me. Thanks for asking. Okay, so our first wave of reinforcements arrived, so we should be okay, even if this doesn't get here in time. But it did, so this is definitely going to be a victory. In the morning before today's battle, your men captured some enemy scouts. They ask you what to do with these unfortunate wretches. We can let them go after the battle, maybe become kind or trusting. We're already kind, but we're not trusting. We can imprison them and maybe become just or patient. We are already just, but not patient. Or we can kill them, maybe become cruel and paranoid. We'll try to become just or patient. Didn't do it. Okay. We can finish this war though, enforce our demands. Gained the 2 counties. And let's see, can we recently acquired land? We can. So we'll give these counties out to random nobles. And we'll transfer their vassalages to their rightful duchess. Which should make her very happy with me. Apparently not that happy. Okay. Well, let's get our troops on the way back home and disband them, but we will have to wait to actually do that till the next episode because we're out of time here, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.